Good morning, class family. It's a thankful Thursday. Let's look at our message together. Show me this to your team and a class family. Follow on with your eyes and listen with your ears. Use your finger to point. Ready? Let's start with the date. October 20th, 2022. Dear class family, today is Thursday. We will learn a lot at school. First, we'll review the ABCs and vowels. Next, we will review the letter E and R. Then we will understand positional words and act out a story. After that, we will make our pictures look real. Last, we will do literacy centers. Love, Miss Joyner. All right, class family, let's go back and reread the message. Remember, good readers read things again. It's called rereading. They do this so their brain can understand and remember the words that are on the page. Let's reread. Use your finger to point. Let's start here. I notice there's an uppercase O, then a C and T, and a period. Do you know what that abbreviation stands for? Remember, an abbreviation is a shortened way to write a word. What is that? I heard some of you say it. You said it. It is October. If you knew that, great job. Let's reread the whole date and then continue rereading the message. Ready? October 20th, 2022. After the date, look at the greeting. Notice how the word dear starts with a capital D, like D-dog-D. Good writers write letters to people beginning with the word dear. Let's reread our greeting. Dear class family, after the greeting, I noticed a special punctuation mark. What is that called? It is a comma. If you remember that, pat yourself on the back, and let's continue rereading. Look at the first telling sentence. Let's go ahead and reread it. Today is Thursday. It is Thursday. After that first sentence, notice the next sentence. It starts with the word we and a capital W like W wind what? Did you notice that every sentence begins with a capital letter? Good writers start sentences with capital letters. They remember that sentences tell a complete idea, have finger spaces between the words, and a punctuation mark at the end. Let's go ahead and as we're rereading, notice all of these telling sentences. We will learn a lot at school. Oh, that's true, class family. We learn a lot at school every day to pump our brains with knowledge. And we're working being on a great collaborator, communicator, and creative and critical thinker. Let's see how we're going to do this today in kindergarten during language arts. First, we review the ABCs and vowels. Okay, just like we do every day at school. We're going to use our word wall as a resource. We're reviewing the ABCs, letters, and sounds using American Sign Language to sign each letter. And we're going to be using some YouTube channels to move our bodies, to sing and dance. Shout out to Mr. B and Jack Hartman. We'll be using your YouTube channels often today. In addition, we'll also be using the singing walrus. Let's go ahead now and look at the next part. Oh, we're going to review vowels. Remember the vowels? Let's review them now, and we'll also be reviewing them when we are dancing and pumping our brains with knowledge. Start at the beginning of the alphabet. Ready? A, apple, a. E, ed, e. I, itch, I. O, octopus, ah. And U, up, You look interested in this Cookie Monster. Smiling right along. I appreciate that. All right, class family. Next, we'll review the letter E and R. We will review E at E and R H I. And we're going to be reviewing that just like we've been working on this week in kindergarten. Then we'll understand positional words and act out a story. Okay, position words. So, for example, this cat is inside the box. This cat is outside. This one is behind. This one is next to, and that cat here is under. We're going to review positional words and act out a story. Remember, I read to understand and learn. So we're going to be looking at a story. We're going to be acting it out and using positional words. After that, we'll make our pictures look real. Okay, we will be making our pictures look real. We're going to be using some things during writing workshop, like our crayons, even our flesh colored crayons to make the skin color look real. We have different skin colors, and so we have so many crayons that you can use for that, for the flesh colored crayons. And then we're going to be using our alphabetic chart and paper, and we're going to go ahead and make our stories look real. Remember, when you're using setting in your story, make sure to have those details so the person looking at your story can tell where your story takes place. And if someone's in your story, make sure you have the details of that person as well. Okay, so you are going to be a great communicator all day long today. Make sure that you speak clearly and you listen. Remember, I speak clearly for a reason and in a way that helps others understand me. In addition to that, you are going to make sure, oops, I don't know where the paper went. You're going to listen and ask questions to understand. I think it's here somewhere. Oh, it is here. It was hidden. I listen and ask questions so I can understand. You're going to be a great communicator and collaborator today in kindergarten. Okay, last we'll do literacy centers. Love, Miss Joyner. Okay, so you will be doing your story as part of your literacy centers. You're going to be adding some colors also to your My October book. And you're going to go on, dun, 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 your iPads for Lexia Core 5 reading program. All right, let's have a fantastic day. Get your fans ready. Fantastic. The question later in our T chart for do you like is, look at the picture first. Do you like chicken wings? Well, do you? Think about your answer and you'll share yes or no and your reason why. Do you like chicken wings?